Global cholera surge likely accelerated by climate change, warns WHO. Climate change has driven an unprecedented number of larger and more deadly cholera outbreaks. This increasing number of cholera outbreaks is occurring after several years of regular reduction in the number of cases and deaths. Most of these larger outbreaks are occurring due to direct impacts of the increase in adverse climate troubles. Although cholera is preventable, a global shortage of vaccines persists, with sole producers South Korea and India already at maximum production of a reported 36 million shots per year. World record for solar energy broken in, really big leap for renewable energy. Researchers achieved a world record tandem solar cell efficiency of 32.5%. The design featured a bottom cell made of silicon along with a thin top cell made of the so-called miracle material, perovskite. IEA researchers noted that the transition was turbocharged by the global energy crisis, which unleashed unprecedented momentum for renewable energy. Next year set to be warmer than 2022 and one of the hottest years on record. The Met Office's forecast predicts global average temperatures in 2023 will be around 1.2 C above what they were before humans started to drive climate change. At the COP27 Climate Summit held in Egypt, countries agreed a historic dedicated fund to help vulnerable nations hit by climate disasters, but failed to step up efforts to tackle the damaging emissions that cause them. New project announced where household rubbish to be turned into jet fuel. The project will cut CO2 emissions by an average of 200,000 tons a year, once fully up and running. The Department of Transport said the project will also produce 300,000 tons of sustainable aviation fuel a year. Middle East oil and gas nations pouring billions into clean energy. The 6 countries that make up the Gulf Cooperative Council are oil and gas giants that are on track to post rare budget surpluses this year thanks to high oil and gas prices. In an effort to diversify their economies, these countries are now plowing this extra money into clean energy projects. Saudi Arabia and the UAE are the 2 countries leading the way, investing in solar, wind, hydrogen, nuclear, and even waste-to-energy projects.